Waking up with a dry mouth is your body sending you a signal. You open your eyes in the morning and immediately notice something feels off. Your mouth is completely parched. Your tongue feels like it's glued to the top of your mouth, as though all the moisture has been completely drained overnight. Your first instinct might be to grab some water and move on with your day, but honestly, it's a little more complicated than that. That recurring dryness each morning isn't random, it's happening for a reason. I'm Cenat, and in today's video, I'm going to walk you through exactly why this keeps happening and share an incredibly simple morning habit involving water and a small pinch of salt that can start shifting things from your very first morning. Stay with me, because I'm also going to reveal something that catches most people off guard. There's a habit many of us have at night without even being aware of it, and that habit is the main culprit behind your dry mouth. The very first thing you should do after getting out of bed, before your coffee, before scrolling your phone, is this. Grab a glass of water, not cold water, lukewarm, closer to the temperature of a warm bath. Drop in a small pinch of sea salt, just what you can hold between your thumb and forefinger, nothing more. Give it a quick stir and drink the whole glass within the first 5 minutes of waking up. A little squeeze of lemon works great too if you enjoy the flavor. That's the whole thing. One glass, one pinch, 5 minutes. Now, here's where a lot of people mess up, and this matters because these are the exact reasons the dryness keeps returning every single morning. Mistake 1. Reaching for cold water the moment you wake up. Cold water causes your stomach to tighten slightly, which means your body absorbs it less efficiently. Lukewarm water is gentle on your system and gets absorbed far more effectively right from the start. Mistake 2. Using standard table salt. Regular table salt is pretty much pure sodium and nothing else. Sea salt, on the other hand, contains sodium plus a range of trace minerals your body actually relies on. Swapping one for the other won't give you the same result. Sea salt is non-negotiable here. Mistake 3, and this is the big one, assuming the only issue is that you're not drinking enough water throughout the day. Sure, that can contribute, but for the majority of people dealing with morning dry mouth, something else is going on during the night. We'll get into that shortly. If that dry, uncomfortable mouth feeling greets you every single morning, this video was made for you. Drop a like if you're finding this helpful, and if someone you know is going through the same thing, share the video with them. This is the kind of information that genuinely makes a difference. So let's break down what's actually happening. Why does your mouth dry out overnight? Here's the simple version. While you sleep, your body naturally slows saliva production. That happens in everyone. But for certain people, saliva production drops far lower than it should, and that's when you wake up feeling like you've been chewing on cardboard. Why does it hit some people harder than others? 2 key reasons. First, mineral deficiency. When your body isn't getting enough of certain minerals, sodium, potassium, magnesium, your salivary glands can't do their job properly. Think of it like a tap with almost no water pressure. Nothing flows the way it should. Second reason, and this one surprises most people. Mouth breathing during sleep. A huge number of people sleep with their mouth open without ever realizing it. When you breathe through your mouth all night, the constant airflow dries out every surface inside, like leaving a fan running directly inside your mouth for 8 hours straight. This is exactly why the lukewarm, salted water trick is so effective. It rapidly replenishes the minerals your body used up overnight, giving your saliva glands exactly what they need to kick back into action. Here are the benefits you can expect to notice. Benefit 1. The morning dryness begins to fade. You won't need to wait weeks. A lot of people start feeling a real difference by day 2 or 3. Benefit 2. A better taste in your mouth when you wake up. Dry mouth often comes with that unpleasant, slightly bitter aftertaste. Once saliva starts flowing properly again, that usually clears up, and the salted, lukewarm water helps trigger that process immediately. Benefit 3. Less persistent thirst throughout the day. If you feel like you're always thirsty and plain water never quite satisfies you, the problem probably isn't how much you're drinking, it's how well your body is using it. That small pinch of sea salt helps your body actually retain and utilize the water you consume. The full 10-day protocol, let's get specific. Days 1, 2, 3. First thing every morning, drink a full glass of lukewarm water with a small pinch of sea salt. Add the juice of half a lemon or a full one if you prefer. Drink it all. Don't leave any behind. Days 4 and 5. If you're already noticing less dryness, add a second step at night. Before going to bed, drink half a glass of plain, lukewarm water. No salt this time. This helps prime your mouth for sleep. Days 6 to 10. Maintain both steps. Salted water in the morning, plain lukewarm water before bed. Take a moment to check in with yourself. Is the dryness lighter? Does your mouth feel cleaner in the morning? One more thing. If you already know you sleep with your mouth open, or someone has pointed it out to you, there's a straightforward fix for that too. We'll go over it in the next video. Before you head out, a quick but important heads up. The causes we've talked about today are common and manageable. But if things haven't improved after 2 to 3 weeks of following this protocol, or if your mouth feels dry throughout the entire day and not just in the mornings, please reach out to a healthcare professional you trust. There are other underlying causes that may need proper attention. Also, if you're currently taking medication, particularly blood pressure medication or diuretics, know that dry mouth is a known side effect of some of those. Never adjust or stop any medication without speaking to your doctor first. Just something important to be aware of. And here's your bonus. If you've already started the morning salted water routine and want to tackle nighttime mouth breathing, that's exactly what the next video covers. Because if your mouth stays open all night, the salted water will help, but it won't completely solve the problem on its own. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching all the way through. Remember, 1 glass, 1 pinch of salt. Simple as that. Give it a shot and let me know how it goes for you in the comments.